Hey, it's Ruben in the shop bringing you another sold video. We have 23 items leaving the shop today, sold on 3 platforms, eBay, Mercari, and Depop. My name's Ruben. I am a longtime reseller. What I like to do in these videos is show you what sold over the last couple of days. I shipped out on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So today is a Wednesday. We're going to get these items packed up and shipped out. I'm going to let you know what I paid for it, what it sold for, and any other story along the way. So let's see what's leaving the shop. Here are the goods. We'll start with the clothing this time. First thing is these Wallmaker jeans. These actually didn't come with that latest haul of Wallmaker. I've had these in the shop for quite a while. I had them up for $70. I got an offer of $45, and I jumped on that. So $45. I paid somewhere around $8 at Savers, and I just really like the brand, Wallmaker. Next are these pajamas, Fruit of the Loom. As you can see, they're original, new with tags. They're vintage, probably from the 60s. Sold the set for $45. Next is this Alexander Julian Colors. Just a long sleeve shirt with like a bowling theme. It's pretty cool. Got that for $5 at a thrift store. It sold for $26. Next is this Durango Silverton Narrow Gauge Railroad sweatshirt. It's like almost like a t-shirt sweatshirt. It's kind of a weird material. It's not really jersey material. It's something else. Sold that on Mercari for $31, free shipping. And it'll probably go in a priority mail flat rate envelope. Next is this Olympic Training Team 94-96 vintage sweatshirt. That sold for $24. Sold this Raglan, just plain green Fruit of the Loom sweatshirt. Has a few little issues with it. It sold for $18. As did this orange Raglan sweatshirt. Different buyers. What I found with these plain sweatshirts, it's the Raglan cut. That's the one you need. Especially with this like exposed stitch. That's really good. This sold for $18 as well. All the clothes is plus shipping except for that one Durango sweatshirt. Next is Allen Payne Smith's Lamb's Wool. Had it for quite a while. It was good to get it sold. And it sold for $28. And finally the Madison Creek. It is a lamb's skin leather. This sold for $45. Here's what else. This is cool. This is a hat I got out of a closet. So it's hard to put price on it. I think the closet's probably already paid for. Anyways, I sold this on Depop for $49, free shipping. It's super light. So it will ship probably around $8. It's just a matter of putting it in the right box. Next is some paper ephemera. I love my paper. The first thing is this Menu Chelsea Street Pub. That sold for $19. I have 4 cents into it. Next is this Santa Rosa Menu. I believe it's in Monterrey, Mexico. That sold for $26. And then the Domenica del Corriere. It's a magazine from Milan. It comes in their Sunday newspaper, I believe. This one sold for $20. I have maybe 7 more of them, and I have the very first issue, which I'm asking a crazy price on, but you never know. More books. This book came out of that book lot. We're already ahead on that. And this book sold Forbidden Friendships, Male Culture in Renaissance Florence. It sold for $29. Little Mermaid, golden book with this, it's like this puppet edition. So all the illustrations are with these puppets that were from some Japanese studio. But kind of interesting thing. That sold for $44, free shipping on Mercari. So Mercari's killing it with the children's books. That came in the recent toy lot. So far the big winner in that toy lot were the books. Next is this VHS in the clamshell case. This also sold on Mercari. Happy Hour. It's like a rated R kind of 80s camp comedy. So that sold for $10, free shipping on Mercari. Here is a DVD set, Still Laughing, Dean Martin and Jerry Lee Lewis. Oh, I'm sorry, Jerry Lewis. This sold for $8. So this is crazy. This Bolo. This is the... They call it the wrench. It's for a 2000 to 2006 Ford Thunderbird, and it's for attaching and removing the hardtop. So to make it a convertible, you have to take off the hardtop. To make it a not convertible, you have to put on the hardtop, and you use that tool. You can buy a generic tool for about 20 to 30 bucks online, but if you want the original factory part, this was the only one for sale. So when I looked it up, I saw that they have sold as high as 80 bucks one time, and they sell between like 50 and 60. So I listed it for 80. Someone sent me an offer this morning for 50. I counted them 59, and they jumped on it. So if you ever see one of these, buy it, because it's probably going to be cheap, and it has a really good resale value. Next is this cassette tape, Al Hurricane, El Godfather. I sold another copy of this cassette earlier this week for $15. This one sold for $12.30. This is this ornament, Don't Smoke You Varmint, Yosemite Sam. This also came with that toy lot, and I got $11 for it, plus shipping on Mercari. Sold this cassette tape set, Apocalypse Now soundtrack, side 1, 2, 3, and 4. I got this at a thrift store for 50 cents, 25 cents a tape. I bought the first one, and I thought it just was a duplicate, so I left the other one. And a few weeks later, I was back in the area, so I stopped by the thrift store, and sure enough, it was still there. So I completed my set. Got $21 for those two cassettes, which is a great sale. And then we have the Pat Benatar lot. I forget what I sold these for. Somewhere around 20 bucks. I'll put up the listing now. So there's a lot of 7 Pat Benatar cassette tapes. Individually, these wouldn't really be worth, maybe worth $1 or $2, maybe $3. But selling them in the lot is the way to go. And then plus, there's a definite new Pat Benatar fan out there in the streets. So that's what sold. One more sale to tell you about. I sold that set of books, the Time Life. What is it called? Foods of the World. And it has, this one's the Cooking of Italy. So Time Life series. And then here's the recipe book. So I had not the full set, I had a big portion of the set. I ended up getting $144 for, it's something like 40 books. I think 22 of these and 18 of these. Great sale, right about where I thought it would sell. I was hoping for $150, but $144 will do. I will be shipping those out media mail. It's going to be like 45 pounds. It's going to be a heavy, heavy box. So what I'm going to do is I have a slightly larger box, and I'm going to put some foam on the bottom, some foam on top, foam around. That way it's a box, but also kind of foam cushion. Because I don't want these directly on the cardboard with just like a little thin piece of cardboard in between. Because when it hits the ground, it's so heavy, it's going to get dropped. That's going to maybe bust the corners. So, got that sale. All told, really good sales starting to pick up. I always find January to be a telling month. So, we're going to go hard this January. That's it. My name is Ruben. I'm hoping you're having a good day because I'm having a good day. Let's talk again soon.